how it actually works and how you actually load the magazine. So really it's quite foldable. If you notice as well that it should be, if you're trying to adjust it, should actually sit on her chest, which makes it again very usable. When you're lying down, you just flip open the top button and pull out the bullets and reload your weapon. So it's actually very, very good. Now, at the back, turn around, she has a small pack. She will actually go into battle with this small pack. And the small pack will contain things like extra rations, bits and pieces that she will need, perhaps a waterproof, sort of like a poncho, and maybe a spare pair of socks. In this little bag here, she will carry personal stuff. Maybe, again, some rations, knife, fork and spoon, mug, and a lot of guys will carry a Bible, personal letters. Remember, 30% of soldiers in the First World War went to church without being ordered to go. So that would be a personal stuff in there. Here is a water bottle. This is not for drinking when she feels like drinking, because you haven't got water on tap here. All right, you've got to conserve your water. As Rudyard Kipling said in his famous poem Gunga Din, when it comes to slaughter, you'll do your work on water, and you'll lick the blooming boots of him that's got it. So water is precious. You drink when you are told to drink, not when you are thirsty. Very important to remember. She has part of her equipment, turn around so everybody can see it, the best bit of equipment ever given to a British soldier in the First World War. And it's the First World War equivalent of a Swiss Army penknife with a thing for taking stones out of horses' hooves. It is brilliant. Turn around and face it. Here's what it is. Okay, it's a pickaxe and a shovel. It's not going to dig a trench. But what it is going to do is if you get a little bit of ground, you come under fire, you can dig down, you squirm in to avoid sort of exposing yourself, and this, you take it out your backpack, will actually help to scrape a little shell scrape. It's also, if you sharpen it this end and sharpen it that end, what have you got as well? You've got a weapon system for close quarter fighting in a trench. Okay, and look how it's designed. It's designed to be used and brought forward with great force downwards like that. So if this is sharp and it gets you here, it'll literally cleave you in two. Very, very effective. Now here's a straightforward question for you. Where do you go? My lot keep quiet. Where do you go for a dump in a trench? Okay, you've got latrine buckets, we know that. So with latrine buckets is they get full, they get smelly, and also, if you think you know where they're going to be, you're going to lob something at it. I would. And the Germans do exactly the same thing. So soldiers didn't like doing it. So what they would do is, they would use this, they'd drop their trousers, do it on there, and then chuck it over the parapet. Have you ever heard the expression, like shit off a shovel? Now you know where it comes from. It comes from this.